Well, it's morning and I just got this bitch home a couple days ago. Drove this all the way from Wisconsin, and that's where I lost the white ass, the big dually truck. But bought this sucker for $1,000 on the auction. Now it's got the Wisconsin rust going on in certain places. It's not a bad vehicle though. The stupid thing starts and runs so smooth. It's the V10 in there, the Triton V10. And the transmission is flawless. Rear end tight, everything's great. Brand new tires all the way around. Only thing is, I'm starting to get cupping on these tires, like chatter marks here and there. Reason? Brakes. Something's up with the brakes. Also, the power steering leaks like a bitch. I gotta find out why it's leaking so bad. Now, this is aluminum. All this is aluminum, but it's been, I don't know how aluminum rusts or oxidizes or something in Wisconsin, but it definitely has something. Now, what am I gonna do about this, right? What am I gonna do? Can't. It's gonna be hard to sell. People are gonna be like, ew, gross. Well, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Bondo those up. First grind and sand all this stuff off, put Bondo in there, and then just roll this bitch white. We're gonna use the rollers and call it good. Now, like I said, it's got new tires all the way around. I don't know about the brakes. Gonna find out here soon, but I gotta pull it apart, so let's get to it. So I got one lug nut here that won't come off. It spins the stud. Looks like this truck's going to Les Schwab. I'm gonna tell them I need my brakes checked and have them do the fucking hard work. Also, other side here, yes, other side, I cannot get the motherfucker to come off of this. This might have been why they neglected the brakes, but yeah, hear that? That's bad. The rotor is disintegrating. It's nasty. I think we got a cracked rotor or something fierce, because when I hit the brakes, it's like the brake pedal goes back, forth. I mean, it fights your foot. It feels like ABS in a way, but as you come to a stop, it's just slow. It slows down with the rotation. Also, man, god damn, the cupping on this, it's terrible. The fucking brakes, these tires bouncing and shit. See, right there's one. Right there's a nice big cup. Right out of there. I mean, they're everywhere. There's another one. Another chomp. Right there. It's gone. Yep. It's getting worse and worse. Just from that drive from Wisconsin to here, these tires are brand new. Now they're not. Trying to take the wheels off to take a look at the brakes from the pulsation that's going on, and I cannot get that fucker off. It just does nothing but spin, so I'm gonna take the grinder to it, grind that fucker off. Getting closer. I win, bitch. I fucking win. Now that I have the wheels removed, I can actually see that this is crushed. It was crushed. It's so fucking rusty. It's so full that it's basically thinner here, and it goes thicker, thinner there. So that explains the pulsation. It's pushing the calipers back, close, back, close. I mean, look at that. It's not even hitting all the pad. That's terrible. I mean, on the other side, it's just as worse. Just look at that. Plus, we got power steering fluid everywhere, so that doesn't help. Boy, that didn't take fucking long at all for these things to show up. $80 each. I mean, hell, that's a good deal. I was looking inside here, and it actually has the race bearing pressed in, so you have no choice. If the race bearing goes bad, you got to get it with the fucking hub. Wow, thanks, Ford. Okay, I got the hard part finished. That was taking that motherfucker off. God damn, is this shit rusty as fuck. So next thing we want to do is we want to take this center cap out and just kind of pull that fucker off like so. And then we want to take the cotter pin out. Yeah, I'm cheating here. I already did it ahead of time. And there's a little lock ring thing, and then there's the fucking nut, and then there's a spacer. Then inside is the bearings,
and this fucking thing should just come right off. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out of the way, and then slap the new one on. I'm gonna reuse the outer bearings, inner bearings too. What I'm saying is I'm not going to reuse the race because that came already in the hub, or it's already, you know, pressed in. So what's the fucking point of trying to press them out and push them back in? And the bearings seem fine, everything, there's no play, so I'm keeping it. The funny thing is too, on the brakes, those are brand new fucking pads. Brand new. Their mechanic got a complaint probably for the pulsation and thought, oh, I'll bring the pads on it, and it made it worse, of course, because now they're not all wore to the rotors. Felt like shit. Well, god damn it. There's fucking like a dust cover. Oh, I don't know what the fuck you call it, O-ring thing. So I gotta go run to Napa Auto Pet Boys. Yeah, I keep mixing it up. I gotta grab two of those for the other side too. And then other than that, the spindle looks great. I mean, the rust is there. Yes, this came from Wisconsin. What the fuck are you gonna expect, right? I mean, over there they fucking spread fertilizer and salt on their roads to melt the ice. But damn, these rotors are just awful. That's just fucking awful, man. How this thing stopped, I do not know. Oh, mama. It's going well. So just did the reverse thing. Put all the shit back in the steps. Also used a little bit of that magic lithium greasy. Nice and smooth. I'm going to put the new brake pads in the caliper. Going to put the caliper back on top. Put the tire on. This side is done. Next. Here it is, all complete. Getting some pictures of it to put it on the old OfferUp, Craigslist, whatever, Facebook. I don't know. I use everything. But now that it's finished, I got it for sale for $4,000. I'm hoping somebody buys it fast. I don't like hanging on to these big motherfucking things. As you see, I buy a lot of different vehicles. I use the vehicles myself when they come my way and I need them. I also just can't resist a deal, drunk bidding, things like that. Also, you'll never see, yeah, I farted while I was talking, but you'll never see all of the things I get. It's too much. It's just mind-boggling on the amount of things that come and go. They're just unique, a lot of them, and there's stuff that people really need and want, so I end up buying it knowing that I can sell it fast. I got this in the works. I'm thinking about purchasing something or even building it. I'm going to call it Project Overloaded because I need more room, and instead of buying a bigger trailer, I think I might try something like this first and then later get a bigger trailer and fuck my life.